Yeah. Yeah. Sweet falls out of no ways back. Yeah. Two sweet farms where the smoke clouds hover. Banjo strings hum while the bass line smother. In the farmhouse kitchen, jars full of preserves. Game cave glowing, playing till the nerves curve. Cornbread crumbs on the controller, stained fingers. Streaming late nights, horror vibes still linger. Moonshine sips, savoring the flavors. Couch full of stoners, talking life, doing favors. Too sweet, where the days feel slower. Farmhouse vibes, while the weed smokes low. Savor the flavors, the highs and the haze. Too sweet farm, living these lazy days. Dusty boots kicking, fields full of gold. Stoner wisdom spitting, stories never get old. Horror games on the screen, shadows in the hall. Echoes of laughter, the fam answers the call. Chicken coop drama, roosters acting cocky. Cows in the barn, but the pigs getting sloppy. Mason jar glasses, iced tea with a twist. Sunset horizon, man, you can't resist. Game cage glowing, joystick ward. Flashy rub louder than creaky floorboard. Horror on the screen, but the real chills outside. The night's too sweet, let the good times ride. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet falls out of no ways back. Where the air tastes fresh, game cave deep where the vibes don't rest. Farmhouse view, sunsets blessed, the crest rolling the smoke, let the mind decompress. Streaming my life, watch it all unfold. Horror games hit, but my soul stay cold. Savor the flavor, stories untold. Farm like the game life, pure gold. Too sweet, yeah, the vibe so neat. Farmhouse chill where the streams repeat. Too sweet, yeah, roll slow, don't cheat. Horror on the screen, but the farm feels sweet, yeah. Banjo strings, 808s collide. Country roads meet a stone to stride. Smoke in the air, let the good times ride. From the barn to the screen, let the worlds collide. Scare jumps hit, but the harvest steady. Game cave dark, but my grip stay ready. Too sweet groove, got the crew so heady. Farmhouse nights, every vibe feels heavy. Too sweet, yeah, the vibe so neat. Farmhouse chill where the streams repeat. Too sweet, yeah, roll slow, don't cheat. Horror on the screen, but the farm feels sweet, yeah.
What it is, what it do, what it does. How's everyone doing today, whenever the heck you're going to watch this? Speaking of heck, what's up, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, yeah, Kick? How's everyone doing today? Welcome to the farmhouse, a.k.a. my game cave. I go by Too Sweet, and here I play the bad games so you don't have to play them. We play the good games so you know what you want to play next, and sometimes we just stir up some memories. Either way, we have some fun here. Today we're playing a game that hit that I haven't played in a long time, and it's Fallout 4. So we're going to visit Boston again. We are opening this game for the first time in a long time. It's giving me some options here. Best quality. I mean, all right. It looks like an auto-detected by hardware, which is pretty cool. Everything on max. Let's get into it. How's everyone doing today? I'm on later than I planned because I could not sleep for the life of me last night, so I got like an hour of sleep. So I dropped my son off at school. I got back here and I was like, I gotta try to take a nap, and I did. I took a nap ski, you know what I mean? Let me, I forgot to do one thing. I'm just commenting a couple times on TikTok. That way I can see these comments a lot easier. Alright, I haven't played this game in forever. 3 cheers for the Wanderers. In honor of Fallout 4's latest update, we've added new weapons, apparel, and workshops to the Commonwealth. It won't let me say okay. No way. Is this game like hard locked to a controller? I swear it is. It's not. I don't know what's going on with this game. I'm gonna have to force close it. Wow, this game does not want to pull anything open. I just Control-Alt-Deleted and it's freaking out. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm ending you, dude. What are you talking about? What am I doing? You silly ass. I don't know why that happened. Or why this got launched over here. Sheesh. I don't know what was going on with that. Ultra. Smells like farts in here? No. I didn't fart. And if I did... So what'd you do to fix it then? It says, so all my buttons work until this message. Once this message pops up, it's fucked. What'd you do to fix it? That's the real question. Look, it gave me this now. it finally gave me the cursor, but it's useless. Oh, okay. It only gave me the cursor because I opened the console. That's silly. Ha! I know exactly what it is. It's so silly. This is wild. We gotta force close it again, though, unfortunately. It's literally detecting one of my controllers. And it's not. It's the same issue that... what game did we play recently, Kay? That had the same issue. Remember it? And every... Oh, I know exactly what it was. It was Lust for fucking Darkness or whatever. Alright, I think all controllers are disabled now. Yeah, Lust. That's what it is. That's what it said online. Is it saying that for some reason there's a glitch in the coding that if it detects a controller, it won't let you use anything else. I saw the GIF pop up as I was loading this game up. I appreciate it. I didn't get to see what it was, obviously, but that's what it was. That is so silly, guys. That is absolutely silly. All right. Add-ons. Installed. Creations. She's like, it's Dying Light too. Well, thank you. Shout out to Kay. All right, so everything works now. You can't have any controller even plugged in, even though they're all off and they're not selected as my main input. So I think these are just like the creations content mods, if I'm correct here, which isn't that cool. What do we got here? Just visuals. Is there anything even worth it? Damn. You download Batman into it? I don't want Batman into my game. I just wanted to see if there's any like cool like lighting packs, bro. I know there are Nexus mods. I didn't feel like modding the shit out of it though. When you do that, you gotta like actually put in a lot of work to make it run right. So I just said fuck it. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Alright, let's just start a game. Yeah, I have all the DLC. Let's give some shout outs while we're here. Quint, sorry it took me to give you a shout out. You were mentioning something about shit in your pants. Take the thong off. Put some Tide on the string and you'll get the stains out. 24K. Shout out to the best moderator around. And then we got Swaggy and Jade already in TikTok. How's everyone doing?
War never changes.
War never changes, guys. Unless it's like chemical warfare and you change the chemicals, then technically it changes a little bit because people are going to die a little bit differently. You know what I mean?
My great-great-grandfather serving in the army.
Josh, that's right. You were in here too. I almost missed the Josh call out because I said A to you already, but it was in text form. How you doing, buddy? You've been waiting for this game for a while, Kay? Oh, you wanted to see me play this one for a while?
By dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
I don't think you were watching yet when I played through Fallout 3, were you?
In the
I think it was right
21st
before you started watching me.
people awoke from the American dream.
I actually like Fallout 3 better than
Shortages
Fallout
of
4.
Every major resource.
I thought the stories were better and
The
stuff like the
entire world
missions.
unraveled.
Obviously, this has like better graphics and stuff like
Peace
that.
Became a
And I live near Boston, so it's kind of cool that it incorporates
now
Boston
the
because
year
Boston's a city that
2077.
I've actually go to a decent amount.
We stand on the brink of total war. And I
You've never seen gameplay of Fallout 4? Wild. Sit back and enjoy, bro. It's a great game.
for my infant son.
We're gonna have some fun with this one.
Because if
It's a
my
huge
country's
game,
army
though.
Taught me one thing.
War
It's
never
the war.
changes.
War never changes.
Nuka World? Yeah.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Shut up!
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Weckadzar! Shout out to Weckadzar, fellow varieties. There's a double A for you, though.
Stop it.
Fellow variety streamer like myself, albeit he's Canadian, so if you enjoy people shaving moose sacks and rubbing maple syrup all over their breastages, he is the man to go see. I personally watch him do it all the time. How you doing, bro? How's the family? Holy shit. Nikito Fallout 4. Yeah, the double A tickled your brain a bit. It was perfectly timed. I could be a ginger, I could be black, I could be this Asian dude, another black guy, this weird dude. Oh, that's it? That's the options? I'm gonna be black. Him or him. I like the first one. Alright, I'm now African American for this playthrough. We can sculpt the face. Oh. Oh, I can make him look funky. Yes.
Such a cute nose.
Yeah, it's cute, ain't it, baby?
I clean up pretty nice.
Yeah. You look great, bro.
So handsome.
Yeah, you're handsome, bro.
What do you think, hon?
What
Ravishly handsome?
What do you think, hon? You fucking good. Oh yeah, let's make him have a cone head a little bit.
You have such a strong chin.
Yeah, such a strong chin. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god. She just straight lying to him. Oh, whoa! I can coffee myself up a bit. Yeah, let's go coffee. I like it. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. This is perfect. Yep. Love them. I'm doing good, Wick. Just starting Fallout 4. We beat Dying Light yesterday. Way of the future. Using a newspaper as a hand towel is the way of the future. What are you doing? Now you're looking at your shit? Don't give me that side eye. No one wants to hear your fucking shitty music. Told you, I like jazz. Oh my god, we got a baby! Hey, buddy! Did I get you? Oh yeah, let's play a game called Blast Radius when we're in the middle of a nuclear war. Haha, you blew up. Like, really? Oh, we got a Mr. Handy button here? Fuck, we're fucked. Ballpoint hammer.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee.
Sugar bombs. 100% daily value of sugar.
To perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
This is all looking too nice. This is looking too nice for a Fallout game.
More of
The
this.
Boston Bugle. We live in Boston. Oh no!
Sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Sean.
What? The thing with razor blades and buzz saws is gonna change my baby?
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
I want to see this. Go ahead. Do it. I want to see your gentle nature. Sweet.
Now, don't you touch the laundry. I'll take care of it.
Yeah. With what fucking hands? Dude, he's got a pincer grabber that looks like he could pierce through rhino skin. He's got a scrotum ball sack cutter and a flamethrower. Yeah.
You get that?
Yeah, change my baby.
That salesman. He comes for you every day.
Shut up.
Good morning.
If you guys, it's the 50s guys. We tell our wives to shut up all the time. Vault-Tec.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout
Buy it.
shelters.
Buy it.
Vault, if you will.
Yep, buy one.
Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency.
What's so important?
Dude, look at my character. He's so jacked up.
If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket.
It's gone to hell in a hand grenade.
The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning...
I catch your
Now,
backdraft.
I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. tying being
A valuable commodity.
precious commodity.
Yeah.
I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Yes! Sounds great. My service in the military is what got it for me. That's how I got this effed up nose. I was actually a servicing drug agent. Instead of employing drug-sniffing dogs, they employed drug-sniffing African Americans, and that's what I did. The enemy's got
Hello?
Blocaine over there.
Sounds great.
Oh, it
Over
is.
there.
Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
He's got to verify
Sure,
info.
Let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
7 inches. Oh, my name. That's what he wanted. Okay. Copy. I guess we can do that. Too sweet. I got 21 points available to me. Yeah, too sweet's good. We're doing too sweet. All right. Strength is a measure of your raw physical power, how much we can carry. So we want at least 5 of that. Perception, accuracy, and VATS. Whatever. We'll get it to a 2. Endurance, total health. Ooh, 4. Charisma. We need 5. Intelligence. Ooh, we need 5. Agility. 2. 5, I meant. Yeah, that's perfect.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Yeah. How'd the flamethrower robot do with
I
changing
have
his
my
diaper?
moments.
Not good, I take it.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down.
That's because you fucking changed him with a flamethrower.
Affection you seem to be so good at.
Get out of my
You
face.
heard Codsworth. Go on.
How much did he flamethrower you with?
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
You need to tell me how to parent some more? Go sit down.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah,
Sounds great.
Sounds like fun.
I love going out in public.
Mum, you should come and see
Leave Cosworth alone, sweets. He's tried.
Come on.
Yeah, he did try. He's like, looks like your baby needs changing. Like, what the fuck? What happened?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
Oh, no.
Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and
New
Pennsylvania.
York's not far.
My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Now! Woman! Bring the baby! Bring the fucking baby! Run! What? This game just closed on me. Big dog. You really gonna do that to me? Wow. Wow. That wasn't like a simple close. That was a full-on CTD. Bruh. Great start so far. Great start, Fallout. Can we continue? Yeah, well, you know. Alright, bring the baby. Can we not play this game? No way. Oh, I bet it's this. Hold on. It's a turn off weapon debris. Apparently, weapon debris crashes the game, apparently, for some reason. Yeah, it was automatically off. There's a setting called weapon debris, which basically it leaves like pieces. It's graphics, long story short. But long story short, I fucking turned it on because I'm like, dude, my PC's a beast. Apparently, when I looked it up, having weapon debris on crashes the fucking game, like right at the start. They're like, yeah, turn off weapon debris. So I'm assuming that that was it, because I did turn it on. Well, no, right now. That's what it was. No weapon debris, guys. Run! Bring the baby! You didn't see any of those crashes, woman. Yeah, who fucking cares? Is there a baby in the suitcase now? Leave it behind. Vault 111. Yes.
It's absurd. I am Vault Tech.
You don't get in.
Yeah.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
Oh, bro, he's not on the list of his own vault.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Bro, that's fucked up.
Good luck, ma'am.
The guy who sold us the vault got turned
What's gonna
away.
happen to all those people
They
outside
didn't.
the
They
door?
didn't include him in the. They were making him go door to door selling vault passes, but they didn't give him one. That's fucked.
In the center.
Come on.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of
We're
you.
gonna see a bomb go off here. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! We just got blasted with 400 fucking gamma rays of radiation. We're done.
We did it. We made it.
Yep, this is our life now. I claim all wives. These are all my wives now.
Please step off the elevator.
And you can fucking fight me over it.
In orderly fashion. No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated.
What up,
in your
Wookiees?
new home.
Hey.
A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later.
I know.
No, we don't. Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
If we left a minute later. Where's your wife, pal? Huh? You're called a Mr., right? Yeah, Mr. Abel. Where's Mrs. Abel? Is this Mrs. Abel? Oh, okay. Thought you left her behind there, you fucking savage.
This way. Good. Step over to the table. Male. This way, please.
It's ma'am!
Female. Pick up a suit.
Here you are. Head down the hall there. You'll need your suit.
Dude, I'm cutting you, dude. You ain't better than me. You're my neighbors.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
You gotta walk for me to follow you.
This is our new home.
Oh,
It's
you're
down the
gonna love
hallway
it.
right there.
This is one of our most advanced facilities.
Yeah, I'm gonna love it
It's not
here.
great, mind you. It's gone.
Home, fucking sweet home.
Everything we had.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh God, honey, what if they didn't make it? How long do you think we'll be down here?
Did you not just see the entire city get obliterated by an 80-pound nuke? 80-ton nuke, I mean.
It's designed to be fashionable. It's
How long are we gonna be in here? Like a week? Like, bitch, they just took out New York.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Why do I gotta go into this to put my vault suit on, you creep? Oh, it's a decontamination pod. Okay. It's to get the radiation off. And my crabs.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
I am pretty pressurized. I'm like a Coca-Cola shaking up right now.
Resident secure.
Don't you wave to me.
Occupant vitals.
You hold that. You take care of our baby. Both hands.
Procedure complete. In 5,
He fucking froze us. He lied.
3,
What a bitch ass. Bro.
Bruh.
He just cryoed
You are
us.
dead. Not a big surprise.
Well, probably not dead, but. This guy just fucking froze us. He's like, yeah, it's just gonna, you know, just gonna warm you up a little bit. Take off some of the edge. Now they're gonna steal my baby? Oh no. It's my goddamn baby. They're gonna snatch the baby from her, watch. He's like, everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, let me just hold him real quick and now get the fuck back in the cage! Whoa! Whoa! No! Oh shit! I need to kill him. You fucking cue ball headed motherfucker. Bro, this is a much wilder start than Fallout 3. Fallout 3, it's like, it's your birthday. You've been living in a vault. Go enjoy your cake. You got a BB gun. This is like, yeah, you thought you had a wife, didn't you? Boom! Where's your fucking baby now? She's like, huh? I'm sorry. Alright, we're out of time. We're out of time. I don't know, that's just the vault. Activate. Oh, he's dead.
Why would Voltaire do this?
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God!
Are you alive? Did you make it?
I'll find who did this.
No, she
and I'll get
didn't.
Sean back.
She didn't make it.
I promise.
Got a wedding ring from her though. Pawn that off. Pick up a pistol. Get some revenge. Oh, this vault isn't even functioning, it looks like. Wait. It tells us to go that way, but I'm going in. I'm going in. Just says the same thing every time. Mr. Di Pietro, he's deceased. Cause of death, asphyxiation due to life support failure. Cindy. Deceased. Cause of death, asphyxiation. What about Miss Whitfield? Asphyxiation. Coffin? Asphyxiation. Whitfield? Asphyxiation. Well, you guys guessed it. They all died. They're all dead. They asphyxiated.
Residents must vacate immediately.
That rad roach? Inaccessible, okay.
Residents must vacate immediately.
No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked with everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. So let's see how this progressed to that. We have 2077 on October. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were all smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? So if you guys don't know anything about Fallout games, it's kind of an awkward situation that you figure out throughout each game. But these vaults, they all, from Vault-Tec, all seem like they're here to help you. You know what I mean? It's like, oh God, they saved us from the fallout, and it's the only reason why we're alive. Yada yada yada, which is true. I mean, obviously, common sense, right? If we were up there, we would have died. But what's ironic is, is that these are actually malevolent in nature. And why are they bad, right? Why? Well, each vault, so they're all numbered, this happens to be Vault 111, there's a Vault 101, 100, a 98, a 96, so there's literally a 1 all the way through whatever. I think this is in the high hundreds. But anyway, each vault was actually a social experiment, I guess you could say. Some were social experiments, some were just more experiments, but each one had something different. So some vaults seemed better than others. Like, for instance, Fallout 3, right? That vault seemed actually like a community. It seemed pretty normal. This one, you could already see a big difference, right? They had to put them all on ice. So no one was actually walking around besides the Vault-Tec employees. Everyone else was just fucking lied to and frozen. And as you can see, they're saying the eggheads, which is the Vault-Tec people, are saying, it's a big experiment. There were vaults where they starved people. They only gave them enough food for like a month. There were vaults where they had like testing done on the employees. So literally it was fucked. Like, every vault's different. They're all malevolent. Some are worse than others due to the different testings. Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months till the all clear is supposed to come through. Then we could start rebuilding, which We already know from the last entry did not happen. Another year. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are even saying the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months. Tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. Charles, right back at you, buddy. How you doing? April, last entry before the last entry. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Wild. Alright. Actually, we already read the instruction, right? Yeah, we did. We did. Take the cigarette. Charles G is still a bud tender with 25.33 hours watched, 16,233 nugs. Oh, look at this. I got my fists out. We're ready to punch some rad roaches, I guess. Oh, fuck you.
Giant
cockroaches, yeah.
What the hell?
Dude, it's the freaking... It's the radiation, dog. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Top 10. Let's play this tape. It's a game. Copywritten at 2075. It's literally fucking Mario Brothers, the original, with Donkey Kong. Just instead of rolling barrels, it's nukes. That's gonna come down here, no? Well, I suck, so let's go. Very bleak here. We gotta find the overseer's office, that's for sure. And not die. There's gonna be rad roaches too.
What happened here? Where
Good
is
question.
everyone?
Well, most people I feel like went to the surface. By the one big cockroach. I know I told you I'm creeped out by cockroaches, but one big cockroach isn't as bad as a bunch of little cockroaches. At least to me.
Left?
Ooh, we got a pistol. And this is the overseer's terminal. Ooh. Oh, it's a cryolator case with a master fucking lock on it, dog. I don't even think I have lockpicks yet. So we have to come back to Vault 111 eventually. That's what has to happen. Oh, Vault 111 Overseer instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Overseer's eyes only. So here, I think this is... Yeah, you have to go back to get it. Yeah, that's what I had a feeling. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault-Tec technicians. Under no circumstance is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods that are preferred method for cadaver disposal. Wow. See, this one's a very evil one. Cryolator. On-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals, components needed. Yep, so we just need to come back eventually for that. It's classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstance may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period, unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. So 180 days, huh? So half a year, basically. 6 months. Which 6 months is not remotely close enough to let the radiation cool down, so it's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Fucking wild. Strange issue today with Pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in the Vault-Tec's remote override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. Sorry, I had a sneeze. God bless me. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we could just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just... have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. Yeah, okay. But just like I said, 6 months isn't enough. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. It's dirty. Alright, we'll have to come back for the cry later.
Is anyone alive?
No one's alive, Big
Did
Dog.
anyone get out?
At least no one's alive, like, over here. People might have gotten out. Alright, what the fudge? Oh, it was initially locked. Okay. It opened now. I get it. Really?
Pip-Boy interface required to activate vault door cycling sequence. Have a nice day.
I never got a Pip-Boy. Here we go. Bro, I don't even like wearing my smartwatch sometimes. Imagine wearing this fucking thing on your wrist, guy. Let's do it. Plug the schmingle into the diddly wop. We're gonna get cruising.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Oh shit, it's the elevator we came in on. How long's it been though? I'm curious. We really have no frame of reference for that. We know it's been over a couple years at least because of the logs that we've seen, but we don't know really anything else.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
It's 200 years, damn. Well, you remember what this place looked like beforehand. It don't look so purty anymore. I forgot how good the graphics are in this comparatively to fucking Fallout 3. Got some cram, you see that? This was our old town. We have a bobby pin. You guys know what I'm doing. Or you should know by now. What's up, Jada? What's the question? Oh shit, I missed this. What? I didn't know these were supply boxes. Damn, I'm glad I came right back here. There's gonna be more in here. Empty. Oh, full one though. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Right back down with us. You're kind of new to TikTok. Why does everyone say the purple app instead of saying the name? Because you can get flagged on any platform by trying to redirect anyone to another platform. Not that it happens often, especially with TikTok, is the least offending one. But it is possible for me to be like trying to redirect somebody, and then they're like, TikTok will just be like, okay, we limited your stream. It happens a lot. Twitch is really bad for it. So like if I try to redirect anyone from my Twitch to any of the other apps, or if I like make another app like noticeably better than my Twitch, and Twitch like figures it out, they unpartner you. Yeah. So we tend to just, you know what I mean, just to be safe. It's more of that. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, and that's the thing is like when you're partnered up with like, you know, like I'm a Twitch partner, so like if I did it on Twitch side of things, you're unpartnered immediately, which sucks. TikTok at least just limits you, and when it does that, it'll just be like, hey, we noticed some like, you know, erroneous, you know, whatever, and then next thing you know, my TikTok will still be running on that stream, but I won't be discoverable, meaning like I won't just pop up while people are surfing lives. Like you'll have to actually search me up. And they basically do that because it's like they caught you, you know, catering or whatever. Yeah, they get jealous. Yeah, it's stupid. It's wicked stupid, to be honest. YouTube's the least offensive of it. I've never had a strike from YouTube from talking about another platform or anything like that.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
It's too difficult. Oh, I thought all we needed was the bobby pin. I knew it was going to be hard. That's why I quick saved. Being a master lock, but I didn't know we had to have a certain skill. That's my bad. Well, now we know. Correct. Very, exactly. Yeah. If you talk about like relationship-wise, exactly. If TikTok finds out, it's gonna start cheating on you and start cheating on you is a bad actually reference. It'll start withholding the sex. Make sense? So TikTok's like, oh yeah, you want to talk about that app? Well, you're not getting any. That's what it does. It's like no pussy for you. And then Twitch straight up breaks up with you. Like, straight up. She's like, yeah, we're no longer together. YouTube's like, we're in an open relationship anyway. You thought I was loyal to you? I've been fucking 3 other streamers. YouTube don't care. Okay. All right then. But yeah, it's silly, but it is what it is. So what I do is like Twitch, if you notice, like people play like the games and Twitch and all that stuff, because technically your Twitch is supposed to have something that none of the other services have. So my Twitch has that. It has like little games. It has the Nug system that aren't on any of my other platforms. So technically I could always argue the fact that it's ran better than my other platforms. So silly. Some people don't even multi-stream, you know what I mean? So I guess it doesn't matter for those people, but... Wow, this is barren. Yeah, YouTube don't give a fuck. But YouTube's also the stingiest to pay. So, I mean, it all relates to what they pay out as. So TikTok's the easiest to get paid off of. However, not saying I make the most money on it. It's just the easiest to receive a paycheck from. So generally, that's why they shut you down so quick. And they're like the quickest to notice it. Because the companies are basically doing anything they can to not pay people, which is any company, right? No company wants to pay someone, so... Okay. But, Twitch is the next easiest to get paid off of, but it's harder than TikTok because you got to be a partner. But since you're a partner, they basically revoke that partnership. And then YouTube is the hardest to get paid out on. YouTube's very hard to get paid out on, so they're just like, whatever, we ain't paying you anyway, dog. Like you thought you were making money. Oh, we found a Nuka cherry, baby? Hell yeah. We're gonna have to go down that way eventually. Oh, shit. I'm realizing something. You know, obviously I played this game a long time ago. But I played it before, so I do have some memories that will be brought up. And I just remembered what this town is. Obviously, yes, it's the town we started in, but that's not what I'm talking about. This is, I remembered as soon as I saw the bridge. It looked familiar. And then I was like, oh my gosh. This is the town you get to upgrade. So you get a town in this game that you like slowly can like do work on, and you can repopulate it with people you find around the city and stuff, and it's this town. What did you miss? You were on a phone call? No, we were just, I went back down to Vault 111 after I hit up my old hometown, which I'm in right now, because I found a bobby pin. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go get the Cryolator. And that's not what happened. I think we just got locked out. But now we're just exploring that town. We haven't done much. Correct. And we're locked out. I'm so bad with these. Wow. I'm so bad at these. Yeah, that's the bridge I was talking about, by the way, that I recognized. So bad at these. Yeah, I don't even bother streaming to Facebook. I have a Facebook, but I don't... It's not like... If you notice, like, all my stream things... It's not like I'm, like, saying my name or anything. It's just, you know, the Two Sweet Farms. I don't have, like, a Two Sweet Farms Facebook, and I'm not going to attach it to my, my regular Facebook. I tend to keep my personal life and my stream life somewhat separate. Bro, this sucks. Do I even need this? It's a ledger terminal. I don't even want to do it. I'll get it. I have to come back here eventually anyway. Alright, let's... There's 2 more houses over here. I remember this one. This is the one I used to keep all my skulls in. My bones. You may be like, what? A big thing that people do in these games, Fallout or Elder Scrolls games, is since everything can be just picked up, we tend to like find one thing that we like to collect. You know, maybe it's Fancy Lad snack cakes, or, you know, in Elder Scrolls, maybe it's common soul gems. You know what I mean? You just literally collect every single one you find in the game. You could have thousands of them and just place them all in a room, and it has to render all 1,000 of them. You know what I mean? What I collected last time I played Fallout 4 is you could collect skulls and bones, like human skulls and bones. And, I placed them all in that house. And it was so glitchy. Because I had, like, by the end of the game, I think I had, like, I don't know, let's say 5,000 different fucking bones in there. And the game was just like, every time I'd enter that house, it was just like, blah, 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 everywhere. Oh, shit, it's our dude.
As I live and breathe.
It's Codsworth.
Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geranium still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back.
Mrs. got shot in the face.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages.
This dire mood. I love this guy.
Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that.
What, my
game.
character's face? Is that what you're talking about? Thank you for the likes on live.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to.
Are you talking about my character's face or Codsworth's face? That's important to know. Codsworth's the robot. If you're talking about his face, it's just burnt up and stuff from the my character. Okay, so you must have missed the character creation screen. So Fallout and Elder Scrolls games, they're basically the same game, just set in a different universe, right? But like they play identical. Like they're very big open world games. You know what I mean? You get missions, whatever. They have a character creation screen, kind of like Elden Ring 2 or Dark Souls, if you've ever played those games. And you can make your character look whatever you want, including really silly. And that's what I did. I just fucking twerked up his nose. I fucked up his chin. I personally did all that.
200 years? What?
Or if you mean more like, did you give your character a backstory for why his face is so fucked up? Yes, I did. I said that his nose got all fucked up like that because they used him as a drug-sniffing human in the war.
Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10
The black gaming community appreciate it.
Nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
What do you know, Codsworth?
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead.
Dead. Well,
I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
the missus isn't going to turn up. I just told you she got shot in the face.
All right.
That's wild.
Proud to serve, sir.
I just told her. Like... Maybe she'll turn up. No. She's dead. Like, I seen it. Right in the face. Shot.
Yes.
Oh, I did not want that bread box. I'll drop it in a second. Mr. Handy Fuel, huh? We don't need that either. Oh, is this my house? This is my house, I think. It is. Blast Radius board game. Let's drop that junk. Bread box, drop. This was our neighbor's house. I feel like duct tape and fuse isn't... I think they are used for shit. I think we could craft stuff later on. I'm not going to start collecting it all now yet, though. We do have a weight limit. Ooh, nice. Bobby pin. I'll take it. The UR special book in my sunroom. Thank you. I didn't see it. It was under the crib. I only caught it because you said it was in there, so I knew to look like more carefully. Oh, it's a bloatfly. Ooh, bubblegum. Nuka-Cola, I can already see it. Pork and beans. Ooh. Oh, shit. This is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna take all that. It's all pretty good. More blowflies. Cigar box. Zippo. Handcuffs. Oh, jeez. Was that handcuffs and what? A laundered green dress. She was a freak. She's like, handcuff me to the bed, Daddy. We're gonna make another baby tonight. Oh, he's in here.
Sir, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Am I an 80s or a 90s baby? I forget what's considered what. I was born in the 80s but grew up in the 90s. So I don't know what that's considered, if I'm considered, like, if you're considered a whatever baby because of the year you were born or the year you were, like, a young kid. But yeah, I was born late 80s, grew up in the 90s. Sean's out there somewhere.
Out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. And last I checked,
Young kid.
they only pummeled me with sticks
That's what they consider it.
before I had to run back home.
Well, now you and Kay are saying two different things. Kay's saying it's when whichever baby is when you're considered when you're a toddler. Oh, see, yeah. So you're an 80s babies. We're not 80s babies. See, you're an 80s baby, Jada. I'm a 90s baby then. Because I was born in 88. So my first 2 years. Yeah, I'm the second half of 80s. Exactly, yeah. Concord.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern foot.
I gotta shave my neck today.
And past the Red Rockets.
You're 90s? Were you born in the 90s, Kay? Am I older than you? Oh, 91, yeah, I am older than you. I'm 37. It's funny though how life is, right? You know, you never really thought about being this age. And it's funny, you always, look to people that were like in their 30s, and you're like, oh, they're like old, they're adults, you know what I mean? They don't have fun. And then you become, like I'm 37, you know what I mean? And it's like, wait a minute. No, I'm the same person I was when I was like 24, let's say. My body's older. Like, I still enjoy playing video games. And, I do have obviously different responsibilities now. Like, I got a kid, I work like a more serious job, yada, yada, yada. But overall, you're pretty much the same person. Just trapped in an aging body once, you hit a certain age. It's the sad truth of life. Oh, a doggy. And we can have dog meat when we find them in there, I think. I think that's the cool thing. Alright, I mean, that's it. So we can try this fucking terminal again. She's like, are you a girl or a guy, Jada? You remember when you were 37? Yeah, I remember when I was any age. I don't mind getting older. I like it. Ironically. I don't know if it's the same for women or men. You're a guy? Yeah, so you're probably like me. I think the only ones who don't like aging are women. No offense, Kay. She's like all offense taken. Like most men that I know don't mind aging. We actually like aging, like prefer it. You're okay with it? But do you prefer it, Kay? Like us men?
That's it.
Yeah, they weren't lying when they said time flies. No, definitely weren't. And the sad part about it is you don't find that out until it's time already flew. Like, I tried my best listening to, like, adults, you know what I mean? Appreciate, you know, everything, blah, 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 you know, whatever. But it did not matter. Time still flew. I don't think there's any true way to really understand it until you lived it, you know? Unfortunately. She's like, no, I don't really prefer it. Well, that's what I guess that's more what I meant by it, Kay. Not every woman's going to dislike it, I would say. But I don't think any woman prefers aging. Whereas most men, I think, prefer aging. Like, we live a much calmer life. We have more money. Like I said, I'm still the same fun-loving guy that I was back then. The only difference now is I have a lot more money to spend. You know, a much more relaxing life. I don't get emotional like I used to when I was a young kid. Granted, I mean, when I mean emotional, more like anger and stuff, like that's still emotions. But you know what I mean? All right. Shit. Let's check out our Investigate Concord. So that goes into map. And we got Red Rocket Truck Stop. And then we got Investigate Concord. So, yeah, you're still the same. Yeah. Your wife don't like it? Yeah. How do you turn 45 so fast? Yeah. See, I feel like, I mean, it might scare me more as I'm getting, like, close, older. Like, I'm not saying, like, 45 is, like, old or anything. But, like, I think we always get comfortable with hanging on to whatever. Like me, like, I'll be like, oh, at least I'm still in my 30s. You know what I mean? Is that going to change when I'm 40? Probably not. I'll probably just find another excuse. Like, oh, well, at least I'm in my young 40s. This probably... What's up, bro?
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
It's...
You want to come with me, pal?
Hey, bud.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
You got a dog right away.
Over here.
Yeah, this is the workshop. Okay. Yeah, we can, this is how we can build, like, straight up town stuff. Rat poison, jeez. Shit. I think it always is, yeah. Like you said, perspective, and that's why I said I don't think it'll really necessarily change when I turn 40. I think we just always find a different perspective, you know what I mean? Like you said, you'll be like, oh, like, I know I'm still young because fucking I've talked to, like, the older guys and I'm the young guy, you know what I mean? Right now, I hang on to the perspective of at least I'm in my 30s. It's all that perspective. We're just going to change them, you know what I mean? To fit our narrative. Which is nothing wrong with it. But I actually truly enjoy, like I said, if I had to pick, like if I could take like a pill and be like, all right, you're going to be this age and you're going to be this age forever, I wouldn't pick my 20s. Ironically. Yeah, to a 20-year-old, everyone thinks we're dead, basically, already. Ironically, which is hilarious. When I hear, and that's why I wouldn't pick my 20s either, because, you know what I mean? Not even, it's hard to, like, think about what your mentality was like back then. Even though it was you, you know what I mean? Because you grew, you know what I mean, the whole time. But, like, you could, like, look at what a 20-year-old talks like now. Like, I don't know if you have, like, a conversation with a 20-year-old. Like, I have 20-year-olds that work for me, you know what I mean? And just they're so myopic in their worldview and just everything, you know what I mean? The fact that they think someone that's 37 is old as fuck is like just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's not the age I would want to be in. It's a very ignorant age. So me personally, I wouldn't pick that age staying forever. Maybe some people would. I definitely wouldn't, though. Whole cartons, bro. Alright, that was the Red Rocket Station. Might be something in the dumpster. Yep. I'm pretty sure we're headed the right way. Yeah, it's definitely a different generation, but you know, you can't just look at the different, like, oh, they're so much more stupid than us or anything like that, because you have to remember the people our age looking at us were saying the same thing. You know what I mean? Everyone thinks their generation's better or the best or had better music or whatever the hell it is. You know what I mean? So I try not even to look at that. Like, I try not to look at, like, oh, look how dumb 20-year-olds nowadays compared to what we are. I don't even look at that. I just look at it like every 20-year-old is ignorant. Even I was. Like, that's how I look at it. Because I still distinctly remember being in my 20s and having, you know, late 30s, early 40s gentlemen be like, oh, yeah, like, your whole generation's screwed. You know, but then, like, we could talk to people from our generation and we think our generation was the best before all the soft shit took on, you know. It's really, you know, there's no winning that argument with anyone. Yeah, we did a lot of dumb stuff, for sure. Every generation did. The thing is, though, is you have to remember, too, like, every generation had different things at their disposal. And that's the problem of why we think every generation is lesser than ours. If that makes sense to you. So I'll give you an example. Like, our biggest thing is like, oh, this generation, you know, they took away bullying, which made everyone soft. They took away going outside because of the fucking electronics. All these fucking kids are just on their, they don't even live life. They're just on their phone. You know what I mean? And we could go on for days, right? Just on that, those few little differences that we know that we all harp on, right? But then you look at the generation that was above us, looking at us, and they were saying, you know, fairly similar shit. They're like, oh, in my day, by the time you were 18, you went through a fucking war, you were married, and you owned a house. How do you not own a house yet? And, you know, it took us a while to own a house because But everything changed. Housing market changed. You know what I mean? Inflation, you know. There's just so much that goes into the differences that you can never fairly compare the different generations. Because now you got to take about it. All right, take our 20-year-old selves and put us in this era. What would we do? Would we be any better than this generation? You know what I mean? That's what I try to think of. Like, take 22-year-old me and put me in the cell phone era where, you know, technology's everything. Would we have grown any different? No, we wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we're all a product of our environment at the end of the day. And some of the times when we're judging those other generations, it's simply because we didn't have access to that shit. Yeah, we played outside and rode our bikes all fucking day, but that's because we didn't have, like, I didn't have a fucking 4070 Ti PC that could play games like this, you know? And if I did, I probably wouldn't have been fucking riding my bike so much. Yeah, we would have ran rampant, you know what I mean? That's something that not a lot of people can separate themselves from, you know what I mean, and actually understand and realize. So they just look at it as like a direct relation, you know what I mean, like a comparison. They're like, oh, well, our generation played outside more. It's better. It's like, but why? Why did your generation play outside more? Because you didn't have anything else to do. Like shut up. You didn't have anything else to do. You pissed off your parents enough where, well, it was safe enough for our parents to let us outside then. Dude, it wasn't that much more safe. Dude, our parents just got so fucking fed up with us being in 24 hours a day that they finally started kicking us out of the house. I don't know if you remember that, but that shit straight up happened. Our parents would be like, all right, go outside. Don't come back until the lights come on. It wasn't like, yeah, they're like, we need some time in the house by ourselves. Like, get the fuck out of here. And they're like, it wasn't any safer. The shit I was doing out there, bro, I was fucking lighting like M80s off in Bullfrog's mouth. Can't tell you how many times I almost died as like an 8-year-old. You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to argue that we lived in a safer generation. Yeah, okay. We just grew up by ourselves because our parents were sick of us causing trouble in the house. You know? Fucking safer generation, my ass. The shit I did. I can't tell you how many times I almost blew my own hand off. But that's just the truth of the matter, you know what I mean? So for anyone listening, your generation isn't better or worse than any others. You just grew up in a different environment at different times. Now, were there different problems caused because of these environments that we don't appreciate? Of course, yes. Like, it does suck the disassociation that happened when, you know, technology took over, right? That disassociation, the, you know, family sitting around a dinner table and everyone's on their phone. Like, that sucks, right? It does. But it's not the generation's fault. At least that's my take on it, right? Everybody has a different take on things, so. Dude, we're getting filthy rich here. See this shit? Caps for days. So we're just exploring Concord. And by the way, this a lot of you may not know this because you guys are all going to be coming from different places who are watching, right? Some of you might live down south. Some of you might live out west. I happen to live in the Northeast, which is near all these locations. So, like I said, I've been to Boston, you know. I could drive to Boston now in like 40 minutes. So, something a lot of people may not know is there are two Concords that are pretty close to each other, but one's Concord, New Hampshire, and the other's Concord, Mass. This is Concord, Mass. As we're in the Boston area. which one's better? Concord, New Hampshire's probably prettier. New Hampshire's, in general, a much, in my opinion, nicer state than Massachusetts. All of course, of what your style is, right? If you're like a city person, then that's a complete incorrect statement I just made. You know what I mean? If you're a city person, then Massachusetts is 100% better than New Hampshire. But I prefer that like country, mountainish, you know, really small town vibe, like type feel. So New Hampshire is definitely more up my alley. So I would pick Concord, New Hampshire any day over Concord, Mass. But although Concord, Mass is a small town, it's not this massive fucking city. Boston is, though.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Preservation Center. Those like little, basically.
On the balcony. I've got a... See that?
What's up? He's shooting people. I'm taking their armor. I think we can get in here. There's gotta be a flashlight, right? Ah. Hold the Pip-Boy. You walk super... Oh, no. You don't walk super slow. I hit cap... Is that a caps lock thing? I think it is. I'm just going to take these fuses. You agree with everything I said? Yeah, most people will. I mean... Unfortunately, though, I mean... The thing with life is... You could be 100% correct on something, right? And 100 people can agree with you and see your point of view. However, if that's not your point of view, most people don't let themselves be dissuaded from whatever they initially thought. I'm not one of those people. Like, I enjoy hearing out different viewpoints, and I can't tell you how many times in my life that I've changed a viewpoint based off of information I found out, heard, or now understood. You know what I mean? But a lot of people aren't like that. A lot of people, they're like, nope, I believe this. And then they're just going with that, and it doesn't matter what you tell them. They'd be like, the sky's black, and then you can show them a picture of the sky being blue, and they're like, yeah, it's black, though. Be like, I just showed you a picture of it being blue. And they're like, yeah, but listen, that's a picture, and that camera made it blue. It's like, what? Oh, thank you for all the gifts, Kay. Holy shit, gift attack. Appreciate you, girl. And if you ever run across anyone like that, people, oh my gosh, just stop talking to them. There's no point wasting your breath. There's people that have conversations in what we call good faith, which means they'll do exactly what me and Jada just said they do. You know what I'm saying? They'll listen. They are able to change viewpoints based off of facts, realities, right? Common sense, whatever, you know, tangible dynamic you want to say we're rating it on. But then there's people that it don't matter. Those people where it don't matter, don't waste your time. Like I said, I've seen some of the most insane viewpoints sometimes. I saw like a lady one time argue that you'd be less promiscuous if you had abortions. So like a lady who got pregnant by accident, right? Had sex one time, got pregnant by accident, and had a baby. She's more promiscuous than the same situation because they had an abortion. Like, I've like straight up heard that argument. And it's like promiscuity has nothing to do about whether the baby was born or not. All you basically just admitted to is that you kill babies. But, you know, whatever. that's a conversation for another time. But my point being is some people, doesn't matter what facts are presented. They're just insane. Just leave those people alone. I think it's Jay. And that's why I asked him if he was a girl or a guy, because it could have been either or. So now that he says he's a guy, I think it's Jay, the gamer. Get it? Like the. So duh instead of the. Jay, the gamer. I think. At least. That's my opinion now. But if he had said he was a girl, then I would have been like, oh, it's Jada Gamer. And that's how I initially thought it was Jada Gamer. But then he said he was a dude, so then I was like, oh, it's got to be Jada Gamer. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay. I actually have Jadakiss, yeah. Aha! I did that awful, but that's what he does all the time. He's like, aha! One of my favorite songs by him, By Your Side. I'll be by your side. It's like a gangsta kind of. He's what did he have? D Block? D Block! D Block! He had like a voice like he smoked like 18 packs of Winston's a day. He had like this certain gravel to it. It was interesting. Can I? Oh, it's not as good outside. Damn. Alright, so that's where I already was. So there was one more place, I think, and then we can go in the museum. Where? Now that's the question that I'm not too sure on. Ah, it's Speakeasy right there. I'm going in. Gotcha. So your real name's probably actually Jay. But then you were also making a play on words of Jada Kiss. So it's Jada and then a gamer.
Lock tight.
Damn, it's too diffies. Cigarettes. I pick them up. I sell them. They're light. Alright, that's the Speakeasy, so you know downstairs is where it's at. Oh, look at this dude. He's got a cigar, though. I'm taking it. You don't need that no more, bro. 2 packs of cigarettes? Yes, please. Let's go upstairs first, because there'll probably be nothing up. Oh.
Won't be able to pick this.
Dude, I'm pissed about these fucking lockpicks I can't pick, though. Blanco mac and cheese. That sounds like my type of jam. You Haitian? Nice. Haitian Creole? Or just Haitian? Well, Haitian Creole is like the language you speak, right? Not expecting that name. You like it? It's just like a... Yeah, Creole is the language. Yeah, that's... I corrected myself already. I realized it. Yeah, Haitians either speak... I mean, they speak so many languages. Depends on what... From... So I figured out a lot about, like, Haitian just culture just because I hire a lot of Haitians at my job, but... their language that they speak greatly differs depending upon a couple factors of where they're from in Haiti and their social status. So, like, obviously, different locations will have, like, you know what I mean, heavier emphasis on different parts of what they're using, or, like I said, depending on literally how much money their family has, you know, obviously their schooling might be different because they'll go to a different school and then they'll learn more. but they can speak any combination of English, French, Creole, or French Creole, or Haitian Creole. And yes, there's like French Creole and Haitian Creole. It sounds stupid, but it's just basically different mixes of the language. So I'll talk to like one Haitian dude at work, and I have to talk to him in straight French. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't understand any Creole. And then there'll be another Haitian dude that only speaks Haitian. It's like, okay. Then you'll get to the next one, he knows English, French, and Creole. It's like, oh, god dang. You know a bunch of languages. I'm not going to keep grabbing, like, fuses. I don't necessarily know what they're used for yet, you know? Other Caribbean islands speak Creole too. I didn't know that. But kind of different from yours. Like, you could still kind of understand each other. That makes sense. I know French sweets. I know a few languages. Not well enough to just speak them in general, like, topics, you know. Like, I wouldn't be able to necessarily just stream and speak in French, if that makes any sense to you. But yes, for my job purposes and what I need, I've learned pretty much how to direct anyone at my job, you know, do anything that we need at our job in multiple languages at this point. Like, I speak Spanish fairly well in general. That's probably the strongest other language I speak, even though I'm not Spanish. I could speak some Portuguese. I could speak some French, some Haitian Creole. I could speak a little bit of Mandarin. And it's just from repetitively using the languages in the same fashion, if that makes sense. There's only so many times I told you I have a kind of photographic memory, so, you know, I look up a translation once, use the translator app, whatever it is, you know. Use it twice, and the next thing I know, it's like I know that. But who are they firing at? Like, what is going on? Like, are you bad? Yeah, they're bad. They're very bad. I see that now. Ooh. Museum. Kinda cool. Revolutionary War. Concord does have a lot of kind of memorabilia on that. Get him, dog meat. Or dog. How about you get out of my way? How about that? Thing. Douche. Oh no. I broke it. You speak English, Creole, French? Yeah, that's what a lot of... Those are the three main languages that the Haitians speak. That I've met, at least. Alright, we're gonna have to check our stuff soon. See what we have and don't have, because we can already change some armor. Do you live in Haiti, Jada? Or do you live in America? Haiti's not, I mean, I'm assuming you live in America, because Haiti's not doing well right now with the war. If you guys don't know that, there's a very, very evil couple dudes in Haiti that are doing some pretty bad things. So a lot of Haitians, even if they did live in Haiti, have since moved. Which, can't blame them, right? Pull your fucking face off. Oh shit! You just almost killed me, dude. Oh, good dog. Good dog. Good Poochie. Left Haiti when you were 14? Nice. Oh, you're in Florida? It's not that much calmer. Florida's a crazy ass fucking state. Florida people are crazy, dude. If you guys don't believe me, I'll give you a couple challenges just to show you how crazy Florida people can be. It's really odd, right? Alright? Literally take your birthday, okay? Whatever your birthday is. I don't want to know it. But this is a test for you guys. Take your birthday, okay? Alright? And enter this into Google. Florida man arrested, and then put your birthday in. And see the shit. See what crazy shit a Florida man did on your birthday. And yes, there's some crazy, absolutely what the hell thing that happened on everyone's birthday. It doesn't matter because there's always something crazy going on in frickin' Florida. I'm not joking. Dead serious. It's big facts. And you did give me biddies already, and now I heard the biddy sound, and now I'm realizing I forgot to frickin' do them. I was so deep in conversation in this game. She's like, yeah, you did. Give me my biddies. Thank you for the double biddies at this point.
Biddies for the titties.
Okay, thank you for the biddies on the ditties. On the motherfucking ditties. Twice over. And I apologize for the first one missing. Hit you with the... Oh, so yeah, your dad was probably talking about the war and shit, which those fucking dictators hate. So yeah, you guys would have been in danger. He probably did made a lot of enemies just talking on the radio. Yeah, if you guys, like I said, Haiti, look up what's going on in Haiti. I'm not going to talk about it on stream. It's not respectful. I don't talk about like what wars are going on and stuff on stream, like what the people are doing, because I mean, again, people are living through that. So I don't want to like sit here and be like, oh yeah, you know, blah 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 blah, this fact and this fact, as we're sitting here having fun, playing a game. That's just not the type of person I am. So if you do, but I will bring up important stuff that's happening in the world and have you look it up on your own if you want. But yeah, if you guys are curious of what's happening in Haiti, it's been happening for a number of years now. Just look it up. Just like war in Haiti, and you'll probably find a lot of stuff on it. 7 years, yeah. I knew it's been a while. I was gonna say a decade, Jada. So I was off by 3 years. I thought it's been like 10, but yeah, I know it's been a while. Alright, I feel like I'm getting lost, guys. Ball peen hammer. Can I get my ball peen? It's not going good still. Yeah, I haven't looked up much into it recently. I think the last time I looked into it was like about a year ago, and it was like worse than I've seen it. So it obviously ain't getting better. You know what I mean? Like type deal. And that was like a year ago, so I can only imagine, man. Poor people over there. What am I trying to do? I would explore. This is Fallout and Skyrim game, Elder Scrolls games. I'm a loot goblin. I'm a fucking dirty loot goblin. So I feel like I gotta check every little fucking, you know, I want every bottle cap. I want, you know what I mean? So I already know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just, when I said I think I'm lost, it was more like, oh, like, damn, this place is big. Like, I think I'm lost, like, in finding everything, but I found everything now. Now we can go back upstairs and go talk to that dude. It just took a minute. Yeah, I'm just a dirty loot goblin, that's all. Oh.
Man, I don't
Dudes.
know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey. Call me
Bingo.
Well, a minute.
God damn it.
The Minutemen, huh?
Minutemen? Maybe? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I mentioned the lost thing. I wasn't like really lost. I was just like, sometimes when the area is so big and you want to explore every box and everything, you just kind of get overwhelmed. And that's what kind of happened for a second.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Yeah. Ghouls, tough break, Cruel World, sounds rough.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong.
God
But,
damn it.
well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis. Tell him.
I want his gun.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Okay.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years.
I think it needs a
Can't
fusion
be powered
core.
up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized
Fusion core.
Your
Told you
high-grade,
guys.
long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing.
Well, I'm grabbing
It's
a
down in
blanket.
the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
It's not my horror blanket. I left that upstairs. So what I do in the morning is it's freezing because I keep my heat low.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the corner.
But yeah, anyway, so my son's room is 3 flights of stairs up, so I gotta go up and get him ready for school and stuff, but the whole house is cold. So what I tend to do is I wrap my horror blanket around me as soon as I get up, and that's how I walk upstairs and I go. I usually bring it back down, but I fucked up. Didn't bring it down. But I have so many blankets in here, it's like a moot point. I just usually like to use my horror one. Oh, look at! We got the perception bobblehead. Jada, have you ever played this game?
Mister.
He's fucking... He's a little affected by everything that's going on. You can tell. I love that. It's such a quality of life in this game. So instead of in Fallout 3, you had to actually open, like you'd open this filing cabinet and then you'd be able to like grab stuff out of it. And this one, you just look at them and you could kind of like cycle through the inventory, take what you want without having to do a separate open animation. So remember, guys, Fallout 4 is the newest Fallout game, technically. Single player, so this it does mark the end of the series, but it's not the end of the series that I have to play, because they do have Fallout 4 VR, which is still on the list. So next time Fallout gets picked, we'll do the VR version. Oh shit, I forgot we have a couple. They should be in holotapes, I believe, with data. Put the fusion core, yeah, I don't want that. No, it's on data? Is it in radio? No, it can't be. I thought it would have been in data. Maybe not. Is it in inventory? I just have steel on me. Cool. Oh, okay. They're in here. Hi, honey. This is from my wife.
Oopsie.
What's up, Zoo Man?
No.
How you doing? In 4 hours, I will not be on.
Hey.
I'm actually hopping off in about a little less than an hour to go pick up my son, and this is my weekend.
Yay.
So I'll be with him. I will throughout the day. I won't be on again until 9 p.m.ish.
How great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway.
How you doing, bub?
Isn't that right? You are kind and loving.
Next Friday,
That's right.
I'll be on all day.
So patient.
What is that, the Friday after Christmas, too?
My mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us.
Oh, nice.
Home together, it's been an amazing year.
What are you going to see?
But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce.
Is there a new Avatar movie,
Take
or
the dust off my law degree.
did they just re-release it?
But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
Oh, it's a game? We're dead. Oh no.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd,
New one.
while en route to
Okay.
West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum.
I'll have to watch it in my movie theater.
Cause EMP following nuclear detonation.
I very rarely go to the movies now that I have a movie theater in my house.
From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event.
So my game cave is split into two sections. This is the very large room.
Pilot died of his
Half of
injuries
the
a
room
day
is
later.
all game, and then the other half is movie theater.
Flaherty and Canoa were shot by
I have a 4K projector set up to like I
survivors.
think it's like a 280-inch screen,
And Brzezinski took off running.
and then I have a modded
Now,
little
it's my
thing
turn
that
to
I
go to
connect to
your
the
wall.
back of it, and it has
concept
every
even applies
movie
anymore.
and TV show that's
My
ever
armor's fusion
existed
core is burned out,
and
so
everything that's
guess
in
my
the
soldering
theaters.
days are done. I'm heading to Boston on foot to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street.
So it's very hard for me to get the motivation to go to a theater when I can literally sit
And God bless America.
3 feet in front of a 280-inch screen. You know what I mean? It's like eat popcorn, relax in my own thing. You know, and I got movie theater chairs; they recline everything. So it's like it's basically like going to the movies anyway. What's up, cousin? How you doing, broski?
Hey.
And I'm not spending like $50 either. Yeah, exactly. So it is very hard for me to go. And you have to understand, like I've set up like the hallway that leads into my game cave. It's set up as like a movie theater hallway, so I have like literally slip sheets that you can slip movie posters into. And I have a popcorn machine and a cotton candy machine. And I have a candy machine. So literally you go to the candy machine, just get free candy, go to the popcorn machine, make some popcorn, make some cotton candy, and then I usually set up all the movie slips. I do that for my son. So I'll pick like 5 movies, you know what I mean? And slip movie posters into them so you can pick from them. But all right, we need this. I need to put on an assault mask with goggles. Chest piece, left leg, right leg. I mean, we're pretty much, that's golden. So we're already looking better. Now here, huh? Transfer a fusion core into it. Bang that in there. Let's enter. Holy richness. I'm older, man. So I work. Alright.
Boss, we got somebody up here.
How'd that go for you, bud?
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close.
Okay.
Not a lot of people could get past my boys. I'll give you that.
Fancy gun up close. I don't know why you would ask to die. But hey, to each his own. Deathclaw. You son of a bitch. Don't you touch my dog. Oh shit. Don't hit my dog! We need a favorite something. Oh, it blew up on him as I fight. He's on fire now. Alright. Are we done? Charles!
Hey!
Can't take the puff right now. My devices are drying. I soaked them last night. And I don't smoke flower in my room, my game cave. Smell sticks around, permeates into my PC.
I'm just glad you on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
He just gave me 50 fusion cells?
You're welcome.
Alright, I feel like I'm gonna
Well, since you say that,
bitch smack
maybe
this
you'll open
guy.
the sanctuary with us.
If you guys don't understand why,
Settled there.
he literally couldn't save his people, he said.
Garvey.
He's like, oh, I don't know what we're going to do. I have an idea, but I don't know what we're going to do. What was the idea? It was to get this power armor,
More to your destiny.
get the minigun, and defend themselves. And he's like, yeah, but we can't do it. We need a fusion cell. A fusion core, I mean.
Know your
Wait, did he give me fusion cells or fusion cores?
Please, tell me.
I feel like he gave us fusion cores, 50 of them. And if that's true, then it's like, dude, you said you couldn't save your people because you didn't have a fusion core for the power armor, but then you give me 50 to pay me off.
The sun's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish
They were
I
cores?
knew.
Yeah, so that's fucked up, dude. What the
It's not
fuck?
like I can see your son.
So he had what he needed to save his people the whole time. He just didn't want to use his own fusion cores until...
He's out there.
It doesn't make any sense.
Need the sight to tell you where
It was a
you
bad
should
gift.
start
It was a
looking.
good gift, like the great to have, but like it was a bad gift in the context of the story here.
Diamond City, the biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this.
She's a drug addict.
It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're
Oh,
all
he gave me
there.
fusion cells. Okay. I was about... that's what I was pissed about initially. I thought he fucked us.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friends here, it's safe to move out. We're heading
So
over
we
that
already
way
got
now
our
if
first
you need
power.
it.
I don't remember getting power armor this fast.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions when she was stoned out?
I mean, granted, the core's only got a certain amount left in it, but still pretty badass. What? It says we're still supposed to be in here. What did I miss? What did I miss, dog? Oh. It's because he hasn't gone there yet. Yeah, but at the beginning it's hard to find fusion cores. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm probably just going to leave this power armor at Sanctuary for now so I don't lose track of it. Because I know Sanctuary is the town we're going to keep going back to since it's the town we can improve. So what I'll probably do... Yeah, he wants to go back to Sanctuary. We'll fast travel there. That's what you did? Yeah, that's what I did. Because you could leave it anywhere, obviously, but then you have to remember wherever it is, so... Just figured, let's leave it in Sanctuary. And in fact... Leave it right there. I'm not aligned to the settlement, but... What? That's whack. What, did he just not get here yet? Is that... I feel like that's what happened. He didn't get there yet. Here's the red rocket. That's them, yeah, they didn't get there yet. He's taking his sweet time. Yeah, you can fast travel, yeah. That's how all the Fallout and other things work. Elder Scrolls. Well, in Oblivion, actually, though, it's... You can, in Oblivion, I know you can fast travel to any major city right off the rip, which is odd, but you can. There we go.
Hey there. Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home.
This was my home, like literally.
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yeah, I'm 200 years old.
I lived here over 200 years ago.
Whether he's gonna believe me or not, we'll see.
For most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him while I was still trapped.
What's effed up
Have you
about
run
that
across
is my
anybody
son
with a
shouldn't
baby
be
boy?
alive.
Damn.
Technically.
I'm sorry. But
Unless he
no,
got refrozen.
I haven't run across any kids.
Because he got stolen. Oh, no, actually, we don't know when he got stolen, really.
Anyway,
I was going to say he
I am
got
glad
stolen
you're
200 years ago, but in reality, we woke
I
up
hope you don't mind.
during our
I've gotta make a
cryo
favor to
sleep.
ask. I've had word
Could have been
that the
180
settlement
years
has to
in
be
for all we
promoted.
know.
There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there. Somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Sturgis, huh?
Hope this rain lets up soon.
Oh, that's far. Where's Sturgis? I feel like most of those people still haven't even gotten here yet. They were walking this way-ish. We can wait. Wait. Right? Where's... T's usually wait. I don't know what wait would be. Probably check, actually. Is there not a wait in this game? That'd be wild if there wasn't. There's like a wait in every game. I'm like, I gotta look that up. Oh, wow. This game makes you have a bed or a chair to do it. That's why. Okay. I'm like, what's going on? So we can sit in a chair and then wait. And it's T. Most games you don't have to do that, though. You don't have to wait. You have to have something to sit on. Yeah, yeah. That's wild. Most of the other games, you could just wait without a chair. Oh, look at this. The rain's gone. It's nice and fucking sunny. The graphics really are beautiful in this game. I mean, they're nothing like crazy mind-blowing, but on Ultra everything on PC, on my resolution, they're pretty nice. Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
Yes.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Building beds. Workbench should be over here, I think. Somewhere. wherever I left my power armor, right? I just don't. I now feel like I don't know where that is. Alright, we're just gonna go and explore it. I'll find it. It's in one of these fucking houses. It's right here. Okay, we don't have enough of any of that. Oh, or do we? We do. One bed. Oh, I don't have enough to build anymore. That's fine. Hit up Concord. Across from my house. So there's stuff we haven't discovered. I'm gonna discover it. So I'm pretty sure it looks like that. See, it shows up on the map, but it's like not highlighted, and then it won't show up on. It shows up in your compass map, but it won't show up on your regular map. So like we can go to this now, I'm pretty sure, and discover it. It's this tower thing, whatever it is, it looks like. Farm. Yep, Abernathy Farm. Oh.
Excuse me.
That's close enough, stranger.
Don't you?
Hey there.
I like how they don't want any trouble, but he instantly. gets aggravated with me. It's like, dog, I'm gonna steal everything off you anyway. I think every time you steal in this game, it keeps track of your meter, too, of how good you are. So I'm probably going to be very evil in this game, just based off of the fact that I'm going to steal everything. Is what it is. Alright. You really didn't have, they didn't really have much. Nice. Curious what this is. There's two of them. There's one behind me too. Going to this one first, but oh, it's a house. Dude, they moved at the last second. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's a runaway. That's messed up. She had a holotape on her. I think this goes in the miscellaneous. Yeah.
October 22nd, 2077.
And I steal for myself too, dude. I want every bottle cap, everything of value in this game. That's how I play these games. So even if I helped them and then the thing became mine, I would just then take it for free from me. But I don't care about being evil, and I'd rather... And by the way, what do you mean help them?
I can't go to John.
Because I talked to both of them, and they both told me to leave them alone.
Maybe he'll never know.
So I don't think I could have helped them. Anyway, but even if I could have, wouldn't have mattered.
I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think. Last time I was here, I was just a little girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin. Now I'm really scared. Will anything ever be right again?
Probably not. You're a runaway. I mean, it's not really that good to do. Alright. We got a factory right there. We're hitting that up. No, I didn't steal first. I'm rich, bitch. No, I didn't steal first, though. I went to talk to both of them first. And then it, and then it effed up. But I'm hopping off anyway, guys, because I got twos. Go pick up my boy soon. I pick him up early. I can obviously pick him up later. Like he has like an after school program that I sign him up for when I'm in work. And technically, I don't think they have to be picked up from there till like 5:20. But two big things. I'm a big believer in spending as much time with my son as possible. So, I generally like to pick him up earlier. I always have his whole life on Fridays, since I'm not working anyway. You know what I mean? Oh, it's supposed to be one of my bases. I'll try to talk to him again next time we play tonight, which will be tonight. Yeah. But yeah, there's that, and then my ex's kids still go to that school too, because like I said, my son hasn't transferred. He's not transferred till next year. So if I don't pick him up by a certain time, I tend to try. I can run into her technically. I never have yet, but one time when I picked him up a little bit later, I swear she was pulling in as I was pulling out. So I try to just avoid that whole situation. Yeah, I'll have to talk to them and figure that out. I'm not sure. But I appreciate everyone for stopping by. I will be online again tonight. I'm going to go pick up my boy, all that good stuff. And then I'll catch all of you then. I appreciate everyone for stopping by, though. This game will be a blast to run through. And I am going to do a Twitch raid on the Twitch side of things, so you guys get something to watch. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to have a great time with him. We got Tiz Fizz. We got Ty Ghost. Sasha. Undead Nightmare. All right, we're going to raid Undead Nightmare, and I will catch all of you later tonight. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a good one.
Hey!
Lights flash in the dark of my room. Pixels hum loud, the glow consumes. Where do you go when the world feels small? A screen, a stage, I hear the call. Yeah. What it is, what it do, what it does, I go by too sweet online just because I love to take a puff with you guys. Welcome to my Twitch channel, surprise. I'm a variety streamer, I play it all. Come join me, live every night, y'all. Enjoy the vibe. Welcome to the farmhouse. Welcome to the farmhouse. A farmhouse, but no feels inside. Just wires and dreams and a neon light. Every game, every story, every fight. This is my space, my voice ignite. Come sit down, let's break the air. Talk your talk, show you care what it is.